Hiya, Marty here, and as you folks might or might not know, I'm a good friend of that Indian feller who's the director here on the Pisces group, and he asked me to make a kind of a guest appearance here this Monday morning with a little bit of an update as to what's going on and what you can be expecting from the activity of the stars. You know, it's kind of like this cosmic pool game here, you know, where one ball rolls across the table and bounces off of another ball, and who knows, all kinds of crazy stuff is happening up there in the sky above, and it's affecting us folks down here on the planet. Yep, it's having an effect on us. First thing I might mention is that Saturn is finally fully ensconced in Libra, and this is a good thing. Yep, this is a pretty darn good thing, because if you were feeling like your life was in limbo and things were just not going anywhere for the last couple of weeks, well, that was at 0 degrees, and Saturn definitely affects everybody's chart, and so now we're going to start seeing things and events and situations in our lives moving forward. So this is a wonderful thing, having Saturn advancing in Libra and seeking balance for all of us. The other thing that we just can't seem to get away from here is these transiting T-squares, where all these conflicting elements are popping up all over the place, and it's making life a little bit weird for all of us here. Right now, the moon's in Leo, and it's opposing both Jupiter and Neptune in Aquarius, and that puts a little stress on things for communication and, you know, wanting to expand and not being able to and that sort of thing. But this is a very fast transit, so it's not going to have an awful lot of an effect on you. But it's squaring Sun in Scorpio, and it's also squaring Mercury, and so we've got this big T-square here, and it's going to be kind of a little bit of a stressful 2 or 3 days as far as getting things accomplished and moving forward. We don't see any of the really disastrous negative effects that we were seeing last week in the T-square that was going on then. So you should be getting through this one without any real serious bumps in the road, but, you know, keep an eye out for squirrels, because we do occasionally dart out in front of you drivers just to keep you up to speed, as it were. So keep your eyes open. There's another kind of nifty interaction going on in that pool game in the sky here. We've got transiting Sun and Mercury in Scorpio, and they're going to be trining Uranus in Pisces, and so this can bring in some serendipitous events in our lives, but not scary ones. These are good ones. Yep, these are good ones. You might receive a compliment from somebody, or you might pick up a lottery ticket and get, you know, a $4 return on your $2 investment. It's not anything really spectacular, but it's just kind of a nice warm transit, and it takes the edge off of some of the other things that are going on in the sky. So you can look forward to that over the next couple of days and just kind of go with the flow on that one. For those of you folks who are into watching the skies at night, we have some evening planets this month that are coming up. We have Mercury in the southwest, and we got Jupiter in the southwest, and Neptune's in the southwest, but you can't see it with your eye. You know, you have to get binoculars or a telescope or something, and Uranus will be out there too in the south. And then visible around midnight, we've got Uranus, which will be more over in the west then, and Mars is coming up in the east, so that's always kind of a fun combination of elements going on there. And then finally, our morning planets, right before sunrise here, we've got Mars, Saturn, and Venus all bouncing around on the horizon at sunrise. Of course, Mercury is going to be fading away for a while here. It's not going to be that visible, so you want to get out and check out the night skies and enjoy all those beautiful things. As we're moving toward the mid part of the month, we've got the meteorite shower, the Leonids, coming through, and by golly, they're at their peak. They could be having 20 or 30 meteorites an hour come streaking across the sky, and it's going to be a pretty good time to watch them, because it's right around the new moon. Yep, it's going to be a pretty spectacular night sky. Well, this is your buddy Marty, and I just want to encourage you folks to get out there and look at the skies at night, and you know, put out some positive thoughts and some positive affirmations about harmony in the heavens, and we'll see harmony here on Earth. And if you feel inspired, you might even scatter a few nuts around while you're out there in the woods at night, looking at the stars, and you know, then us squirrels and all the other critters could have a nice surprise at breakfast time. That'd be really groovy, really groovy. Yep. And you kids tune in every doggone day and check out Christopher's updates, because he gives you that grounding that you need to handle the day. Yep, he's right in tune with things, so just stay connected here to SoulGarden, and we'll all be harmonious and copacetic, and we're going to have a pretty good time of it. Yep, pretty good time of it. So this is your buddy Marty, and I'm in Wisconsin on a little lake out in the woods, and it's a pretty spectacular life here, by golly. Yep. And I just want to say live, love, and be, and I'll be chatting at you at some later time. Yep, I'll be chatting at you later. Bye now.